If you feel like you have had dashed homeschool expectations, then this video is for you. I'm Teresa from capturingthecharmedlife.com, a homeschool life coach here to encourage you, to help you leave the things that aren't working, to move towards an authentic, on-purpose homeschool life. There's no question that the parenting experience from the very beginning to wherever you're at right now probably isn't entirely as you had expected. It's probably not as you'd imagined it. And that is also true in our homeschool life. We need to attend to our dashed homeschool expectations. I'm going to offer you today 3 things to consider if you feel like your expectations have been dashed. In both parenting and homeschooling, I have had far more frustration and confounding moments than I conceived were possible. And in both, I have also had far deeper satisfaction and meaning and happiness than I ever could have imagined. A messy mix, wouldn't you say? There's 3 things that I want to offer you today. And the first one is this: evaluate what you want. Get really clear on what you actually want for you and for your homeschooled kids. Both parenting and homeschooling have required me to continually evaluate what I want for this part of my life and for my children's lives too. Since I only have them for a short time, what do I want to do with them? And though you may be thinking, doesn't feel like a short time, it feels like a very long, very intense time. I feel ya. I've been there. And now that I have 4 kids, and of my 4 kids, my 3rd is graduating high school this year, and my 4th is 14. Cannot believe my baby is 14. And as they say, and it is true, they do indeed grow up faster than you would have imagined. So, how do you want to spend this part of your life and your children's lives? How do you want to invest that time too? So grab your journal and answer these questions. Since you only have them for a short time, what do you want to do with them? The beauty of homeschooling is that you can decide. What kind of fun do you want to create? Memories or experiences with them? What daily activities do you want them to remember as important? The things that were just the baseline experience for their lives. What are the things you want them to learn about regular life and how to do it? Life habits. Maybe life habits like brushing their teeth, reading regularly, building authentic friendships, learning to make meals, knowing how to do their taxes, all the stuff. How do you want to show them how to care for others? What is it you would like to give them as skills in relating to other people? How much time would you like them to spend on social activities when they're young? What kind of opportunities would you like to enable them to have? How much time would you like them to spend on extracurriculars, and what kinds of extracurriculars? Be realistic. That statement right there could be unrealistic. As a homeschool mom, we want all the things for our kids. We can't do everything though. We really only have a certain amount of time with each of our kids. And yet you can do plenty. And you can probably do more than you know right now. Over the course of their childhood, you and them will do a lot together. So focus on all the plenty that you'll be able to accomplish over the course of their childhood with you. The second thing I would offer this: how am I, or how are you, choosing to influence your children? There are many things that we naturally teach them and don't realize we're teaching them. We are on a growth trajectory just like they are, differently, at a different stage perhaps of our lives, but we're all on this growth trajectory together. And yet there are things that we are teaching them without even knowing that we're teaching them. More is caught than taught. Parenting motto for me. More is caught than taught. So if we are committing to growth and learning, then we will be able to show them all the things that they need. Whatever things that I think that I can mold, there are so many things about my kids I've learned I can't mold. They are who they are. They were born into the world to be who they were meant to be. And if you've had more than one child, you'll know what I know. They are really different. They receive me differently in different scenarios. They receive each other differently. They value different things. They're preoccupied with different things. They have different emotional climates, and so do you. They also influence me differently. In fact, the essence of who they were born to be is influencing my understanding of my world, influencing my experience of life, and propelling me into different kind of growth than I even knew would be part of what I signed up for. So what do I hope that the messages of my life will send to them? Never mind the ones that I'm unaware that I'm sending, because more is taught or caught than taught. All this to say that the homeschool path is only loosely determined or determinable. You can only control so much. You got to roll with the reality of your lack of control. That's the second thing that I would offer you. And the third thing is this: celebrate the whole thing. The mess, the memories, the moments. Yes, I know. Some days it does not feel like you want to celebrate. And if I could give you a confetti, I love confetti when I'm texting with other people and I get a congratulations. Sometimes I send congratulations at weird moments just because I want them to feel the confetti. And I want to give you some confetti right now. Celebrate the whole thing. The mess, the memories, the moments. Celebrate the magical unknown, beauty of the ones that have been given to you to share this journey of life. Combine their personal growth story with yours and you get a lot of mess. Combine their beauty and aptitudes and interests with yours and you get a whole lot of lovely. These are the kids, these are the ones, the lovely ones that you get to walk alongside in the mess, in the memories, and in the moments of your life. When you're looking at your homeschool world from that vantage point, I think we're attending to our dashed expectations, accepting what is true, and agreeing to go with the thing that we were meant to be taught by, whatever that is for you in your world. I would love to hear what your thoughts are and what you received as an insight from this video. If you could put a comment in the comment section down below, I'd appreciate it. And if you would like to connect with me, I offer one-on-one homeschool life coaching. You can connect with me over at www.capturingthecharmedlife.com.